sensations that is happening coast to coast. It is a ceramic and titanium infused technology that is incredible nonstick. I rarely get to say that nonstick comes with a limited lifetime warranty. But on top of that, this also has a very unique, I call it the stabilizing bar right here, that allows you to be able to pick up the pan and control the pan easily. So if you have a little wrist problems, a little hand dexterity problems, this solves all that. If you've seen the infomercial, you get that on the infomercial for $19.95. We're going to include your silicone lid. We're also going to give you another one. Buy one, get one. $19.95 on this. You also get, if you want, is it 6 flex payments? Wow. No, it's 5 flex payments of $3.99. And again, $5, once you pay that $5 shipping and handling, everything else you buy ships absolutely free. Mark Gill, one of the premier product presenters of our time, is bringing us this fabulous offer, and I'm gonna tell you, this has been one of our best sellers of the entire season.
You know what, without a doubt, this is one of the biggest opportunities that I've seen at HSN in my 15 years. So let's talk about the surface right off the bat. And what you're looking at is ceramic. And this is that coating that over the last few years, people have really grown to love. It's easy to use, it's super easy to clean, and it's very forgiving. It transfers the heat well. It's just a pleasure to cook on. And when it comes to non-stick, there's really nothing better than ceramic. Now, we've made this pan PTFE and PFOA free. In case you're not sure what that means there's nothing to worry about flaking off in your food. You don't have to worry about this getting too hot and breathing in harmful chemicals. That's not a worry right there. But is all of that cool stuff enough to make this a pan with a lifetime limited warranty? Absolutely not. So what we did is we reinforced this with titanium. That means that we've given you a pan now that we are confidently able to put a lifetime limited warranty on, and can tell you that in our testing, the worst it did was twice as good against its closest competitor. And have a look here. That surface is exactly what you're looking for those incredible sear marks, that cookbook quality, restaurant quality sear mark. Now, let's talk about the size.
Look at how evenly,
absolutely,
how evenly that is caramelized. I mean, that's what you're really looking for in a pan, is that even heating.
Absolutely, ceramic totally gives it to you.
And in a non-stick pan with a limited lifetime warranty, that's pretty incredible, especially when that pan with lid costs $10.
Absolutely, exactly. Now, the 9.5-inch size is perfect. Not too big, not too small. 4 to 6 servings in each pan is what it's capable of. So no matter how you love to cook, with sauces, without, if you like to saute, bake, broil, it's fine. We're gonna talk about the oven in a second. Now, you are gonna get a lid. I'm not gonna charge you for a lid. You're going to get a lid. And this has the silicone around the outside, and it's even got a pour spout and the exhaust vent. So listen, if we were to stop our presentation right there and just end it at the ceramic with the titanium infusion and the PTFOA free and the PFE free and all that kind of stuff, it'd be great. But come on over here and let me show you, and the buy one, get one, what makes this really, truly special. And if you've got anybody in your life, mom, aunt, uncle, somebody that's spent a lot of time in the kitchen and maybe now they're getting out of it because of wrist pain or carpal tunnel or arthritis, I want you to watch this, okay? Now, here's a typical pan that we all use right here. We've all seen these, they work great, we love them. Here's your typical handle. And I've got this in here to represent whatever it is you're cooking. Could be hot liquid, could be a big dish for the family. And here's what happens. We go ahead and pick this handle up, and as we're moving it either across the stove or to the table, the weight can start to shift. We've all been there. And if it goes too far, and we've got that trouble in our wrists, and we can't bring it back. And that's the trouble that we can run into. Well, here's what I want you to see, okay? What we've done, and by the way, this is a Red Dot Award winner for design and innovation in kitchen and cooking technology. It's a biggie. Look what we've done here. We've specially designed this handle so that you're now able to use your thumb as the controlling factor in moving everything around. And think about how much power you have right there. So when I pick this up, instead of me trying to use my wrist to compensate for it, there's nothing to compensate for. It's steady as a rock, no matter what I'm filling this with. And if you're left-handed, use your left hand.
Right.
So that's what we've done. So on top of everything else, the lifetime limited warranty, the buy one, get one, the handle alone makes this so incredibly special.
So incredibly special, and we're doing a buy one, get one. This is an amazing opportunity for you to get the pans that you will use all the time. And I say pans with a pans, okay? Because this is not a choice. You get both of them with both lids at a price of $19.95 on your flex payment today. I think it's just under $4. And once you spend that $5 shipping and handling, everything else after that is going to be free shipping and handling.
Amazing.
Grab a couple of sets of these. Imagine being able to bake your cinnamon rolls in this and then take it over and give the gift of the pan and the cinnamon rolls to your friend or your mom or your sister or whoever it might be. You're able to do that, but it's the technology, it is the design of these pans, and the fact that each of these pans is $10 with all of that patented technology, because Mark, another pan like this doesn't exist.
Exactly. This is what we're talking about, you guys. Just, you know, start to finish, from the one pot meal design to the ease of use. Now, we told you there was a pour spout in here. You know what? A meal is not truly a one pot meal if you got to go around and use a bunch of other stuff around the kitchen to clean it, like a strainer. So we've built that right into the lid for you, and it's on both sides. So if you're left or right-handed, you'll see there's a little mark there that lets you know exactly where that is. And let's have a look at this size one more time. If you've got a family of 2, 3, or 4, you're gonna love working with this. We've got our ground beef in there, and now we're gonna go ahead and add a few noodles here. And here's what's cool about this. We're gonna make a beef stroganoff with a serving for about 6 to 8 in one of the 2 pans that you're gonna get here. And you're gonna be able, again, no matter what your style of cooking is, whether you like to do some quick and easy grilling of steaks and burgers, whether you like to finish things off low and slow in the oven, whether you like to braise dishes, whether you wanna slow cook them, the pan combined with the technology that's built into it and the lid that we've included is going to allow you to do this. And Alice, before we move on here, I just want people to see this, because this really encapsulates everything we're talking about right here. Everything Alice has said and everything I've said. Watch this. This is salmon, skin down and skin up. Look at the beautiful color. Look at the even cooking, and watch this. Skin side down makes no difference. So you've got the incredible color in the asparagus, you've got the browning on the salmon, and you've got the skin that doesn't stick. This is that all-in-one pan that you've been looking for that is so easy on your wrist. How beautiful.
Look at again how healthy you're able to cook now. So you're cooking healthy. You have quick and easy cleanup. You have what I call the stabilizing bar, so it helps you to be able to pick it up and really control it easily, no matter if you're right or left-handed. We're gonna give you a buy one, get one opportunity. Both of these, we are giving you both with the lids at $19.95, 5 flex payments. That means you can split it up on your credit card. Grab a couple of sets of these. These will make the ultimate gift. A $10 each pan. That is a special design. That is ceramic titanium that comes with a limited lifetime warranty. It's pretty incredible. And Mark, they even go into the oven, which is another really nice
And I
feature.
love that. So listen, most of your dishes, baking, or if you're gonna finish off a protein in the oven, is gonna sit somewhere between 300 and 350 degrees. So that's what we've done with our pans. Because we wanted to give you silicone on the handle and the lid for that extra comfort and convenience, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the cap, because of the silicone, at 350, but that's perfect for all of your baking needs and finishing off steaks that I'm gonna show you. But here's what I really want you to see, guys. Here's one of my favorite dishes. My son makes this every holiday, but here, without this pan though, what my kid doesn't do is clean it.
Look
Watch
at the
this.
pecans just sliding
There we
off.
go.
I mean, literally sliding
Isn't that
off.
incredible? That is what we're talking about right there. I've always said, no matter how great anything is in the kitchen, if you can't clean it easily, you're never gonna touch it again. So listen, while we're here and we're talking about ovens, let's go back here. And by the way, that handle, when it comes time to pulling things out of the oven, that handle really is just a gift. It really is, because now you've got heat, you know, past what you're used to on the stovetop. You wanna make sure you have that control. So have a look at this. Maybe your favorite is ooey, gooey chicken cacciatore. Remember, it doesn't matter how you love to cook, and
Chicken
if pulling it out with
Parmesan, I
tongs
think, right?
is a little bit too much work, then just let it slide out. And here's where I'm gonna take the opportunity. Watch this. This is the kind of cleanup
this is crazy.
that we're talking about. This is the titanium and ceramic with all of those great capabilities. Whoa, are you kidding with that? I need 2 cloths is what I need. That is perfect. So I'm gonna grab my steak that we finished up in here, and I'll join you back at the cooktop, because I think I have some pork ready.
And I am gonna show you, again, what you're getting, because this is an absolutely incredible value. That's why, can somebody give me an update on how many have been sold already in the last maybe couple of days? An absolutely incredible, 21,000 of these have been ordered. So
That's
this is a
terrific.
great time for you to get something home that you will use every day. And I'm going to show you again, because I want you to understand, this is not your little baby 8-inch.
Nope,
Okay?
9.5.
And this isn't your giant 11-inch. It is that perfect sweet spot at 9.5 inches, okay? So you can really get a perspective there. Look at how nice and deep this is. But this has patented technology that allows you to better control that pan when you pick it up, and it's full of a great big old steak with some roasted garlic and potatoes and mushrooms and everything else like you're looking at right there.
All right, so guys, let's have a look here. That was a steak I pulled out of the oven. It's a giant one. You're going to love that. But let's keep an eye on what we've got going on the stove here, because you know what? We have so much that's ready and so much that I want to show you. So let's start out with our pork chop dish that we saw at the top of the hour when we came in here. Again, the nice thing about that lid is I can see what's going on whenever I need to see it. And that the handle, have a look at this. Remember, if I was to pick this up right here, which is basically the design of a normal handle, as I pick this up, I have to fight the weight of this liquid and food as it goes back and forth. Now, for some people, that's a game changer for the kitchen. It stops them from doing what they love the most, cooking for family and friends and entertaining. But when I've got complete control over that weight and that heat, it's fantastic. Now, before I open or empty out the next dish, I want you to see this. This is incredible. That's a pork dinner for two, and now that guy's clean. So while we've got it there, let's add what is a nightmare to a lot of these pans right there. We'll do a little bit of cheese right there.
That's a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of cheese. Now, if it's fajita night, we keep talking about the size of this pan. And I got to tell you, that 9.5-inch size is a much bigger footprint than maybe you're kind of thinking of in your head. And I want you to see this, okay? I'm going to grab that handle. I'm going to use that stabilizing little thumb bar, that red dot award-winning design right there to pick it up and get everything stable. And then watch this. You want to talk about feeding an army.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to feed that army. And the cleanup on this is out of this world. If you've ever tried that in a normal pan, you know you're rubbing and scrubbing for a long time. So let me grab my cloth and clean this guy off. And again, the cleanup to me is so much fun.
I mean, whatever fajita is all about, caramelizing that meat to perfection along with the onions and the peppers. And that pan is usually going to take a nice little steel wool pad, right, to get it clean. Not anymore. Clean, easily, quickly. This is a limited lifetime warranty that comes with a pan that is $10 each, that comes with the lid. Ceramic titanium in terms of your nonstick. Look, beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
Just slides right out of the pan. But then to get the very extra special and patented technology of having that stabilizing bar, a lot of us, it means a lot to many of us, because you go to pick up, especially a 9.5-inch pan, I don't know exactly what it holds, but quite a bit, as you can see.
4 quarts.
Okay, 4 quarts. And to pick it up and just try to hold on to that and control it's hard. When you can stabilize it now with patented technology, each one of the pans has it. This is a buy one, get one at $19.95. Grab it while we have it. Over half of our quantity gone. 22,000 already spoken for in the last few days. It has been literally just rocketing out of here.
I love it. So let's have a look at our salmon here. And again, if you've ever tried salmon in a fry pan with no butter or oil to create what people call that release point, then you know that it does not slide out that easy. It's a lot of scraping and rubbing. So let me go ahead and pop that right there. And we're going to give this a clean. And we've got one more dish, but I want that cheese to burn on just a little more. So join me back over here for a second, and let me show you that handle one more time.
Can we just get a close-up shot of that? I just want you to really see that pan looks like it just came out.
Well, and this is what I like people to see at the end of it. This is a salmon dinner. The cleanup isn't there. This is a beef stroganoff dinner for 6. There's no cleanup. This was a fajita dinner for 10 to 12. There's no cleanup. We did the eggs. There's no cleanup. Wait till you see the cheese. And again, it's that red dot design award-winning patented handle that takes this from a terrific pan to a necessity for those folks that maybe aren't doing as much in the kitchen as they used to love to do. And it all comes down to this right here. We've given you these 2 little knobs. You love to call it those stabilizing bar, one on each side, left or right-handed. So instead of a grip like this, where you're fighting back and forth, simply use your thumb and distribute the weight all the way up your arm. Now, in the last few seconds, I got a fun thing to do with this cheese.
Sure.
I love this. Now, again, when it comes to non-stick, nothing beats ceramic. But that's not enough for that lifetime warranty. In fact, have a look here, guys. You can see this. It just literally pulls off. I mean, that is absolutely incredible. It doesn't matter how long you leave it on there, even burnt to a crisp makes no difference at all. And by the way, do you see me? You see me using my fork, right? Oh. We've reinforced this with titanium. So with metal utensils, I always say use, don't abuse. You're going to love these pans. So
you can use metal utensils.
Absolutely, you can use metal utensils.
Absolutely incredible to be able to give you a value like we're giving you. $19.95, you get both of them. $19.95, you get both lids. $19.95, you get a limited lifetime warranty on this. $19.95, you get that patented design. At $19.95, you get the ceramic titanium nonstick with a limited lifetime warranty. Okay, so again, each set ends up being $10 each. We're going to give you 5 flex payments on this. Get it home for less than $4. I am using all the flex payment because you know why not? There's no downside to it. And once you spend $5 shipping and handling, then your entire order is going to ship free no matter how much you order. Awesome. By the way, we only have the final 15,000 of these with over 22,000 now ordered already. So, Mark Gill, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. But, you know, something we do so often during